So today we're going to talk about voice controlled devices, and we have the Amazon Echo Show here. So it's a second generation device, and what's unique about this is that up until now our voice controlled devices have been just units that we talk to, but this actually has a screen on it. So it's a 10-inch screen, and you can actually watch videos on it. You can actually watch Amazon Prime. You can be in the kitchen cooking and ask it to bring up a recipe, and it'll take you to the recipe. And of course, video calls, another aspect of it, and voice calls through Amazon as well, which is again quite incredible. Where this is going, and this is what the interesting thing is, we've just had Facebook announce Facebook Portal, which is coming into our homes as well. So it's out in the US already and taking pre-orders and expected to come to the UK shortly. And it is a very similar device. Actually has a screen and will record you. So you'll actually have video calls. What's unique about it is that you can position it in one location and it will follow you as you move around the kitchen. So again, I'm thinking of demonstrations, a chef in a kitchen, or actually just talking to someone, but adding a little bit of movement to the video. At the moment, we would do that using an Osmo or a Mevo or similar devices. But actually now we're going to have the Facebook Portal doing something very similar. With the Facebook Portal as well, they've actually put Alexa into it, so you can actually voice control it too. The strange thing with that is obviously, or maybe a little bit uncomfortable thing, is that we've obviously had some issues this year with Facebook and privacy. So we're going to have to wait and see how that pans out and how the public react to this device when it finally launches. They did announce that when they launched the device, that actually privacy is top of their agenda, and it wasn't going to record any data from the device. But then they've come out in the last few days and actually reconfirmed or retweaked their advice around that and said that they are going to actually collect data from apps used and calls to serve adverts. So again, I don't know how comfortable the public are going to be about this and having these screens in our homes. And then obviously in the last few days as well, we've had Google jump into this and launch Google Home, but also a screen. The slight difference with it is that it actually doesn't have a recorder, so it's not going to have the ability to have a two-way voice or video call. Well, you can do a one-way, so you can actually see someone calling you. They won't be able to see you. And what Google, why they're positioning it that way, is that they want us as consumers to have a Google Home in every room in our house. So not only in our bedroom and our living room and a kitchen, but every room we have, whereas the Facebook and the Alexa devices are maybe more suited to a living room and a kitchen. What is clear is that there's a massive change in how we're actually going to use the internet and how we're actually going to search for brands online and how we're going to be served content. I can see in a couple of years, maybe very, very soon, that every room in our home is going to actually have a screen device that we can talk to that's connected to the internet. And it gives so many more opportunities actually for businesses. So again, I'm thinking if you're in the kitchen and you're looking for a recipe, and you're a recipe brand or a chef or a cook or a healthy eating guru who has content to share with their audience, it'll be a new avenue for you to be able to share your content, because normally that would be consumed on a mobile device and when someone's sitting on a couch, for example, or on their laptop. What also is interesting is that the Google device, for example, if you're in the kitchen and you ask for a recipe for Irish stew, it actually goes to YouTube, of course. If you ask for a song to be played, the Google device goes to YouTube to play the song, not to Spotify. So again, very interesting how the three biggest probably internet players in the world are actually bringing hardware into our homes to try and get us to buy into their own offering even more. So again, we've got Amazon with their Amazon Prime Video, we've got Google trying to promote their YouTube and other properties, and then we've got Facebook obviously trying to promote its own properties and maintain a relationship with everyone that uses Facebook at the moment. So very interesting to see how this develops. It'll be interesting to see if you've already purchased or is one of these devices on your list for Christmas. Price ranges go anywhere between just over £100 to just over £300. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of these purchased come December. So any questions, thoughts or comments, please let us know below. And time to start thinking how you could use this and the content, how you can get your content into these devices so people can consume it and be engaging with your brand in every room in their house going forward. Thank you now.